Hello everybody, this is Lord of the Fly with another episode of Stuffing Wakeups with Nightwing. On today's episode we're going to be stuffing Wonder Woman's Wakeups, which this matchup in my opinion is a lot of fun. I enjoy playing it. It's very fussy based in nature, and if you know how to block Wonder Woman's mix-ups and 50-50s, you can really give her a lot of trouble. So good defense and good footsies are essential in this matchup. I prefer to play it in staff and feel that his range allows him to kind of poke and annoy her from this mid-range. Range where if he's positive, you can really give her trouble. Let's just say your plus frames, she can't attack you first. Her lasso's got great range, but if you have the advantage, you can poke at a safe range and keep her on the ground. Where if she's on the ground, he has even better setups. So I'm just going to go through a couple of her wake-ups and how to pressure her with Oki effectively in both stances. The first wake-up I'm going to talk about is Lasso Spin, which is her most consistent wake-up. It's punishable on block. I think it's -8 or -9. So if you're in staff, you can punish it with down 1. Which is going to work just fine, or you can be an Eskrima and punish it with standing 1. She's on auto block, by the way, so you know it's a punish if I hit her. But if you want to stuff the wake up, there's a couple other really effective ways. In staff, you can literally just dash in and then back up a little bit and get standing 1 ground pound combos all day. You can also go for 50-50s, which is a lot of fun. Conserve meter. I think that's just a lot of fun to annoy the heck out of her. You can condition her to block the overhead. Then all of a sudden, even if she blocks, you open up that 50-50 right there. So you can really play a lot of mind games and a lot of good Oki there. You can also use universal wake-up stuffers like dash in, jump back, wing ding, ground spark. I see a lot of Nightwing players talk about using flip kick, which I find a little bit less consistent. You have to delay a little bit as she's getting up. But I prefer a much easier option in Eskrima, which is back 1-3. It pretty much removes his hitbox from the screen, similar to Wonder Woman's down 3. So let me show you. Full combo punish because that whiffed. So you can do it as long as she keeps doing that wake up. It's pretty awesome. Now on block, it's punishable, so maybe not go for it every time, but if you need momentum, if you need to mix up Wonder Woman, if she's used to seeing you do this, you know, she may not be ready for they're not going to be ready for that. So it's really effective to maintain that momentum, and if you need to take a life bar and you need one more combo to do it, that's the way I would do it. Anyways, it's not her only wake up in the game, so let me go through a couple other ones. Her other ones aren't as invincible. So popular is her parries with Nightwing, especially because most of his pokes are parryable. This is parryable, which is no fun for me. So, you know, that's always a good option for her, but that's when you go back to this. So you got a good way to counter that. Let's see, lasso spin, lasso grab is not a good wake up attack at all. I'll show you why. Super stuffable. In both stances with pretty much any normal. Super easy to stuff that. Amazonian uppercut. So this one's a little tricky, and probably her only other viable wake up in Lasso. Whoops, I dropped my combo. It's not going to help. I'll keep it simple. You can still do the staff standing one. If you do a delayed, you can stuff it with, there you go. Similar to Lasso, but not quite as easy. Or you can do the simple block. Oh, that's... at least get block pressure that way. Anyways, those are how I stuff her wake ups in Lasso. If you switch her to Sword and Shield, she's got a parry. She's got her shield strike, which I'll tell you what, in this stance, I prefer the jump back wingding option pretty much over anything else. These are very hard to stuff. Shield, Amathea Bash, is that the one? Yep, that's the one. So you treat this similar to Doomsday or similar to Zod doing his Zod charge. Jump over. If she just stands there, you can just do jump over, crossover, jump 3. You can stuff it with staff spin or staff standing 1, similar to Doomsday, but it's just much tighter of a window because she's got faster startup on it. My controller is acting up big time. Sorry. There. So you have a good option against that, but I really prefer just wingdings, or ground spark will also work. And that's about it. So anyways, that's how I stuffed Wonder Woman's wake ups. I really hope you guys enjoyed this. And I'm going to be doing more. Please send me any requests that you might have in the thread that I'm going to make on Test Your Might. Have a good one.